We present Grampa's Place, a program for our young listeners.
Grandpa, we've arrived. It's funny, he's not here. I think he's outside in the garden. I can hear hammering. Can you? Let's have a look. Here we are, Grandpa. What are you making?
Why, hello. Kia ora. I'm making a bird table, and I'm nearly finished. Just one more nail. There. Finished.
That's lovely, Grandpa. Grandpa will be able to feed the birds on his bird table. What will you give them, Grandpa?
Oh, crumbs and fat and honey water. They love that.
Let's be birds now and fly around Grandpa's bird table.
Like this, Rochelle. Are you flying too?
If I were a little bird high up in the sky, this is how I'd flap my wings and fly, fly, fly. And now, let's be a cat. Meow.
My cat won't be able to reach the birds on my bird table.
If I were a little cat, I would creep along, try to catch the little birds all day long.
There's my cat, over there, washing his face.
He's watching that blackbird now, Grandpa. And there's two more. I know a song about blackbirds. Sing a song of sixpence. Will you all sing with me? You know this song well. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. And wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey.
Yum, yum.
The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when up came a blackbird and pecked off her nose.
Look, Rochelle, there's a blackbird looking for worms.
Worms are good for the garden, aren't they, Grandpa?
Oh, yes, they are. They turn the soil over and make it rich for the plants to grow in.
I wouldn't like to eat one, would you?
Oh, let's sing our worm song.
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I'm going down the garden eating worms.
Brad-up.
Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, fuzzy ones. Ooey gooey worms.
Oh, ooey gooey worms.
Long, thin, slimy ones slip down easily. Short, fat, fuzzy ones don't.
Brad-up.
Short, fat, fuzzy ones stick to your teeth, and the juice goes down your throat.
Oh, that was good, Rochelle. Let's sing it again, and you join in with the actions.
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I'm going down the garden eating worms.
Oh, I'm making a nasty face. Are you?
Long, thin, slimy ones.
Oh, my arms are stretched out wide to show how long that worm is.
Short, fat, fuzzy ones.
And now show how little this worm is with your fingers.
Ooey gooey worms.
Oh, I'm wriggling all over to show what it feels like to be an ooey gooey worm.
Long, thin, slimy ones slip down easily.
I'm swallowing one. Ooh, did you swallow yours?
Short, fat, fuzzy fuzzy ones don't.
Derada.
Short, fat, fuzzy ones stick to your teeth, and the juice goes
Have a big swallow.
down your throat. And the juice goes down your throat.
Look, there's a blackbird, and he's eating a worm. Yuck.
Today's story is about birds.
Michael liked feeding the birds. Every day he used to take a piece of bread outside onto the lawn, where he crumbled and scattered it in little pieces. Cheeky, fat little sparrows would fly down from the trees, hardly waiting until he had moved away from the bread to hop around and eat the crumbs. Sometimes a big shiny blackbird joined the sparrows, and sometimes a speckled thrush came for a meal. One day, Michael saw his ginger cat, Princess, watching the birds feed. Meow. Oh dear, Michael said to his mother, Princess might try and catch the birds. Oh, I think you'll have to find somewhere else to feed them, said Mother. Why don't you build a bird table? What's that? Asked Michael. Well, it's a special tray for birds' meals, put up somewhere high above the ground where only the birds can get at it, his mother explained. Michael thought that was a good idea. He got out his hammer and nails, and he found an old box. Princess the cat sat watching him as he banged the box to bits. Bang, bang went his hammer. When the box was all in pieces, he chose 2 bits of wood the same size. Then he put another piece of wood across them and nailed them all together. Look, Princess, I've made a tray, said Michael. Then he ran inside to show his mother. Look, Mum, I've made a tray for the bird table. His mother looked at it. My, that is nice, Michael. And I know just the place to put it. Come on, I'll show you. Michael followed his mother out into the garden. They went down the path, past the flower garden, and then his mother stopped beside a fence post. Your dad has been meaning to dig out this fence post for a long time, she said. But it's just the right place to put your bird tray. Michael had a good look at the post. It was nearly as tall as he was and very straight. He could nail the tray onto the top of the post. Princess wouldn't be able to climb it. Yes, that's a good place, he said. Mother found another box and held it steady while Michael climbed on so that he could reach the top of the post. Bang, bang, bang went the hammer as he nailed his tray to the top of the post. Oh, that looks a very strong bird table, Michael, said his mother. Michael went bang, bang, bang once more with an extra nail just to make sure. Then he climbed down off the box. He carried the box back to the house and then went into the kitchen with his mother. She opened the bread box and took out a stale piece of bread. Here you are. You can try out your bird table, she said. Michael ran back to his bird table and crumbled the bread onto it. On his way back to the house, he heard a lot of tweeting and sparrow talk. He stopped at the top of the path to look back at the bird table. There were sparrows already eating. He counted them. 1, 2, 3, and as he watched, 1, 2, 3 more sparrows flew down. Michael ran inside. The birds like the table, Mum. Guess how many came for lunch? Oh, 2, said Mother. No, laughed Michael, more than 2. How many sparrows? Asked his mother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Isn't that a lot? Said Michael happily.
a good story, Grandpa. Michael made a bird table just like yours.
Hey, do you like spiders? I can see a spider now.
Where? Where?
There.
Oh, yes. I can see a spider over there on the water spout. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the raindrops and washed poor Incy out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And Incy Wincy Spider climbed up that spout again.
My fingers are going to be Incy Wincy Spider climbing up the spout. Can you make your fingers into Incy Wincy Spider too?
Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout.
He's climbing very fast. Now raise your hands up high and be the rain pouring down on Incy.
Down came the raindrops and washed poor Incy out.
Oh, spread out your arms for the sunshine now.
Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain.
And now my fingers are Incy Wincy Spider again. Climb up, Incy Wincy.
And Incy Wincy Spider climbed up that spout again.
I think it's going to rain, Rochelle. The sky is grey.
Yes, Grandpa, it's clouding over, and I think I can hear thunder. Listen, can you hear it too? I used to be scared of thunder when I was little, but I'm not scared now.
Oh, thunder can't hurt you, but it does make a lot of noise.
I hear thunder, hark don't you, pitter-patter raindrops, I'm wet through, so are you.
Let's drum on the floor with our feet for the thunder.
I hear thunder, hark don't you,
Now my fingers are the raindrops.
pitter-patter raindrops,
Oh, I'm going to shake myself like a wet dog.
I'm wet through, so are you.
Yes, and I am wet through. I'll have to go inside and have a nice hot bath.
And I'll have to get dry in front of the fire. We'll have to say goodbye now. It's too wet to stay in the garden.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I hear thunder, hark don't you, pitter-patter raindrops, I'm wet through.
Grandpa's Place was presented by Rochelle Vinson and Desmond Kelly.